What's going on, guys? It's Afflicted here. We are back once again with a new video for you guys. It has been quite some time, huh? Over a year, I believe, since our last upload. At least close to that. It's been quite some time. Um, if you have clicked on this video, I just want to start by saying, before I say anything else, I want to say thank you for tuning in. Uh, there's a lot of videos out there on YouTube specifically in the world, and I just want to say thank you for tuning in. It means a lot to me. Above all else, I kind of make these videos for myself. It's fun, helps me channel some of that creative energy that I have rolling around from time to time, and it's just what I've wanted to do today. So I want to say thank you for tuning in. If you are watching right now, I hope that you continue to stay. Maybe check some of the other videos on the channel a bit. Some of them are dated, but some of them are more recent as well. And I hope to continue to upload in the near future. I'm having a lot of fun so far, and so I wanted to start by saying thank you. Second of all, guys, it's been quite some time since our last upload. A lot has happened, and really positive things. I'm happy to be here. Our last video was actually a Magic Arena video, which is interesting for a couple of different reasons. Number one, obviously what you're watching on screen right now is quite different than Magic Arena, Magic the Gathering in general. So we're kind of going in a different direction, but I would say that variety is definitely the theme of the channel. Just really whatever comes to my mind or whatever is my interest at the time, that's definitely what's going to be uploaded. So, if you're interested in Magic, by all means, hang out, because I'm certainly interested in Magic. I'd absolutely like to upload more videos. And what I will say is that I've been playing a lot of Arena lately, which is different. It's different. Did take a break there for a while. Modern has really kind of took my interest as far as Magic the Gathering gameplay. Standard got really stale for me for a while, and then after rotation, the new Guilds of Ravnica set, nothing really jumped out at me. I know that everyone has been saying it's one of the best standards in recent memory, which I fully believe. I haven't played much myself, but I believe that. But what I will say is the current standard actually seems very interesting. There's a few decks that really grip me in and make me want to play, and so you can expect some Magic the Gathering videos, absolutely, in the future, maybe even the near future. But as far as what we're watching here in front of us, obviously we have Fallout 4 gameplay. Now, this is a Let's Play series that I would like to do. It's actually been in my mind for a long time. It's just the execution hasn't been there. Today is the day. So today is kind of the day we're putting that in motion. So definitely happy to be covering this game. I want to kind of cover more about the game here more towards the end. There's a few other things I wanted to mention before we go there. One thing I do want to mention is as far as the channel direction, this channel is more so than anything just an outlet for me to get my thoughts out there, to get my just the gameplay out there. Maybe it's interesting to you, maybe it appeals to an audience, maybe it doesn't, but really it's more so for me than anything else. Now, obviously, I'm going to take feedback into account. I'm going to take, the public's opinion into account. But above all else, it's just really a culmination of my interests at the time, me wanting to get my thoughts out there in the world and on paper. So that's kind of what we're doing here. Not really planning to be a multimillionaire from YouTube videos. So I understand, I'm realistic. I wouldn't mind that, certainly, but, try to be realistic. There's millions and millions of creators and even more videos out there and in the world. So try to be realistic. Um, but the direction that I kind of want to take it is I've really been feeling a Let's Play series. Kind of, you take a game, in this case Fallout 4, and I want to just go into it blind. There's a lot of games, high profile games, that I simply haven't played and certainly haven't finished. And I think that it would be really interesting to not just play them, not just finish them, but to kind of document my experience along the way. Some games I have in mind: Fallout 4 here in front of us. This is a game I've been such a huge fan of the Fallout series. Fallout 3 was a masterpiece. I actually bought that on release day. It was amazing. I've played through it several times since then. Fallout New Vegas. Oh man, if I had a dollar for every time I've played through that game, I would have a lot of dollars. And Fallout 4, I just haven't had the time or the drive to really tackle this game, and it's something that I really would like to do. There's some things about the game that don't really appeal to me, but it is still a mainline Fallout game. Fallout 76, maybe that's something we'll cover in a future video, but not really what I'm looking for in terms of gameplay. I love this single player RPG experience. It's absolutely one of my favorite genres, maybe tied or second to MMORPG, with World of Warcraft being my favorite video game of all time. So the single player RPG, I think that Fallout 4 is a great place to start. Obviously, the field has many high level titles when it comes to the single player RPG genre that I would love to explore on the channel and elsewhere to kind of put that gameplay out there, get my thoughts out in the world and really experience the game with all of you. I think that one of the shining characteristics of this video and my future Let's Play videos is the fact that I have not played through this game. Furthermore, I have not, I don't know the ending. Really, I haven't seen any gameplay, outside of the small bits and pieces that I have played. I've ventured into a little bit of everything in terms of games. I've probably played, I would say, maybe 2 to 3 hours of Fallout 4. So I have played it, but as far as, taking the game all the way through, that's an experience that I think is really interesting, especially when you're blind, you're not looking through a guide, you're not watching a Let's Play video or anything, a play along or anything like that. You're kind of just playing it through, and all of your experiences are fresh and they're real. And those are traits that I really prioritize in videos. So I think taking a person's real, on the fly feelings in terms of Fallout 4, that would be awesome. So I'm really, really looking forward to this series and future videos as well. Now, one last thing I want to cover in terms of Magic the Gathering, because I know, um, if you're in this channel, you almost certainly have an interest in Magic. Some of my videos have kind of went that direction. What I will say is that, you know, more videos will be coming, but those are kind of on hold right now. I feel like there's a lot of great creators making a lot of awesome Magic content. Magic Arena has really blown up, as I'm sure many of you have seen on Twitch. You know, even the tournament scene, Wizards has announced a massive prize pool, mythic tournaments, and things like that. So, Magic Arena, I almost feel like we were ahead of the times, with the deck tech video that we've done, and really just kind of getting on the arena train. It has really blown up, and I think that Wizards is going to continue pushing the Magic Arena agenda, which I absolutely think is the right thing to do. So, congrats to them for a very successful launch. And yeah, those videos definitely in the works. Really, the moral of the story is that I'm not opposed to any video I've got a lot of ideas, but there's only so much time in the day to make and otherwise edit, post the video. So um, the current roadmap is we're gonna run through the Fallout 4 series. I really have no idea what that's going to look like. Honestly, like I said, it is a completely blind let's play, and I'm excited. I'm very excited. Everything's gonna be genuine, real. The experiences, we're gonna be open and honest, and really get those thoughts out there and have fun, enjoy the game together. If you tune in, happy to have you. If not, then I'm at the very least going to have a lot of fun making and recording the video. So either way, it's a win-win. If you enjoy the videos, awesome. But just know that I'm having a lot of fun making them. Really, just kind of turning on the camera, playing through a game, and experiencing it with others. That's awesome. And you know, the thing about the Let's Play is that we're really going to take it in two different directions. So, obviously, we want to cover the gameplay, right? We want to talk about the game, we want to talk about the experience, the thoughts, and things like that. But there's also, it kind of creates a platform, during the downtime or maybe traveling to and from a certain area. It kind of creates a platform to really um, discuss other topics, which I'm very excited about. A lot has happened lately in life and otherwise video games in general, Magic the Gathering as well. A lot has happened. I'm very excited to talk about different things, different video game releases. I would love to cover. Man, I tell you what, Kingdom Hearts 3. That's definitely going to be a topic of a future video. Playing through it right now, and I'll tell you what, the decade of wait is worth it. The gameplay is amazing. I was, kind of hesitant at first, wondering if nostalgia was really blinding me in terms of the gameplay, but no. The game is excellent, and it has stood the test of time. Over a decade wait, it is here, and much like this video, it's been a long time coming, so I'm really excited for both. Here what's on the screen. Haven't really talked about much about the gameplay in front of us, really because nothing's happening. It's the intro. Everyone's seen it. On trailers or otherwise. We're really just kind of made our character. We're into the prologue. Nuclear wars happening. We know that it's Fallout. That's the premises. That's the premise of the game. So, not much to talk about there, but when we return, the nuclear holocaust has happened, and we'll be jumping in, guys. We'll see what's happened, and I look forward to seeing you guys there. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys for part 2. Thanks.